Salutations, welcome to another episode of Foxx Plays KSP, the 365-day challenge. So, today we're going to be kind of doubling back. Certainly not if doubling back, then doubling down. Because we are once again trying to launch a solar array to the moon in preparation for more modules to come. So, I think I'll hop on over to the launch pad and you'll see what I'm up to. Alrighty, here we are. And our payload is sitting atop a ALV-2X2, which will become fairly familiar to those who have been following along. But it is a second attempt at sorry, had a burp there. Is a second attempt at constructing the Jingfang solar array. This time, we're only doing one at a time instead of trying to do three at a time. So, alright, here we go. Lifting off nicely there. So, I am hoping that this new delivery system will follow my new plan. That is, I am hoping it will have about 2,000 Delta V left when it goes to set down on the moon. I know it doesn't need that much, but I'm not that great a pilot, so it does. So, honestly, there's not a whole lot to talk about, I guess. I still need to do the transfer to the moon with Utility Station 1. And I'm still planning on coming up with a better name for that, but nothing struck me yet. So I still need to do that transfer, but it also needs a few more supplies, I have realized. For one thing, it needs pipe endpoints. Pipe endpoints and strut endpoints. Just for shoring up certain things and to be able to transfer its fuel, even if the associated or the craft that needs refueling doesn't have a docking port, so it can still do that. So I have, in my desperate search for something to talk about, I've left our gravity turret until very, very late. So as a result, we're going to turn very aggressively. So the video today is a little late. Sorry about that. I've just been my sleep schedule has just been all messed up, and been working on correcting that. I've also got a whole bunch of. I also I had several great opportunities today, but yeah, didn't get around to it because I wound up playing a lot of City Skylines. So I'm thinking you might want to expect to see some of that on the channel soon. It is crazy amounts of fun, and it's the sort of thing that it's just begging for tutorials and stuff, kind of how-tos. All right, so we're burning away nicely. Oh, look at that! So pretty. And this rocket has not yet gotten the treatment of the ABE launcher's aerodynamic nose cones. So it still does a little weird little twist thing when it decouples its first stage. So I also need a... I've decided that basically, once I have a solar panel on the moon, the very next step is to get some kind of habitat. Basically a place where I can store a Kerbal who might need to do EVA work to attach the various bits and bobs. So, might even be Bob. Oh man, I'm running low on names. I've done a lot of naming recently, and it's gotten difficult. And so yeah, it's going to be probably a smallish habitat, kind of a hub type craft. I'll probably wait a good 3, 4, maybe 5 episodes to put it up there. Yeah, if you have an idea, please share it. An idea for a name for this habitat on the moon. Where is it? Where is the moon? Is that it now? Where'd it go? Let's be on the far side of the planet. Well, anyway, I'm going to put no, I'll decouple this stage for one thing. I love that interstage fairing from KW Rocketry. That interstage fairing is what lets me do cool things like build an engine cluster out of Nervas. Well, anyway, I'm gonna finish circularizing and get myself set up to burn to the moon. So we'll finish that up in just a second. Alrighty. So here we are in orbit, and we're getting ready to make our ejection burn for the moon. It's coming right up. Just wanted to kind of show off this upper stage because I'm really proud of that. Because I spent so long trying to get that to work without like KW Rocketry and stuff like that, and without the interstage fairings or mucking about with that, but it just didn't work. Well, here we go. Very cool. Alright, and we're gonna need to go through some time acceleration here. Oh, no. Nope. Wrong button. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. I've never seen the exhaust do that. That's really cool. So we're at 4 times physical time acceleration, just to make the burn take a little bit less time in real time. Alrighty. Alright, now we need to just do a course correction a little bit. Oh. There we go. Oh, and here we are on the dark side. Oh, but there's the moon, reflecting its sunlight, or reflecting sunlight back at us. is of course the reason that we've named the solar array the Jing Fang, after the ancient Chinese astronomer. Bit of a recap, just to, in case you didn't see the first one, I understand. But yeah, so I've named it the Jing Fang because of, it was an ancient Chinese astronomer, and he was many other things, as many people were, when they were doing scientific pursuits in ancient times. But basically he said that, or he proposed a radical theory in China at the time, that the moon did not give off light of its own, but instead it was not only was it a sphere and not a disk, but it reflected the light of the sun. So I think it's pretty appropriate for there to be a solar array on the moon named after him. Well, anyway, I'm gonna just time accelerate and get us to the moon, and I'll see you there when we're ready to attempt our landing. Alright, back in a few. Alrighty. So here we are in orbit of the moon, with our solar panels facing the wrong way. There we go. Want to just top up on electric charge before we head down. We do have a maneuver node set for it, and we're going to attempt kind of a different landing approach this time. And essentially what we're going to do is we're going to use our upper stage, the Nervas, to essentially arrest all of our lateral, that is orbital velocity, all at once. And then we'll just let the moon pull us down, and we'll use our lander to decelerate against it. So that's the plan. It's hugely inefficient, but I think if I can do all of that with just this upper stage, which I can. I've got 700 delta V, give or take, and it only takes about 500. I have something like almost 3,000 delta V in this lander, so I should have plenty of delta V and good enough thrust to weight ratio to handle it that way. Alright, there we go, and we've got prospect targeted. So that is our target. Okay, so I guess we actually want to go now-ish. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we're going to want to, I'm just reorienting here so that I can see the numbers properly. So we're going to want to burn slightly north. Ish, kinda. There we go. I'm breaking my own rule. Not supposed to be using SAS or the SAS quick buttons when I'm on suborbital trajectories, but I have worked out through some experience that really the important feature is to have overwhelming SAS control. Like if you have tons and tons of reaction control wheels, the SAS buttons actually work pretty well. It's just kind of cheap. Alright, so we're going to deploy all of our landing legs. Yes, all of them. Alright, and how are we looking? Alright, so we want to... No, that's not it. Yeah, there we go. I'll burn slightly this direction. Alright. That's our speed, 200 meters a second. Alright, well, we've still got 2,666. So, all is well. Now, it's really only important that I get close, because the lander doesn't need to be precise, because the solar array can actually self-control, so... Alright, we're going to start slowing down here. I may have left it till too late. Okay, no, I didn't. Alright, that's good. Don't flip around, you bastard. And this is why I have not allowed myself to use those buttons when I'm on a suborbital trajectory. It's just too dangerous. Although it isn't crazy important that I be accurate with the lander, it does save me a lot of trouble and a lot of risk if I get very close the first time. I think this will do. I'm too close to the ground to safely maneuver, just because it's so top heavy. Oh, this is the worst time to need to sneeze. Oh, I don't want to sneeze right now. Oh no. Oh, it's coming. Oh no. No. Nice controlled landing, please. Using lots of RCS to make sure we stay upright. Oh, it worked! Yeah! Oh, it worked! Oh, beautiful. Okay, so let's see if I can actually do this properly. Let me just okay, we do have plenty of electric charge. All right, here goes nothing. Let me just okay, good. Yes, that's what I want. All right, so RCS on. Well, it kind of worked. There we go. Hey, hey. Oh, it's on the ground. Safe at last. Safe at last. Oh, beautiful. All right, now the question becomes, did I actually give it enough thrust to take off? I'm not sure I did. Huh. I think what I'm going to have to do is burn off a lot of the spare RCS, and once I get lighter, I'll be able to move it. But honestly, I think I'll do that off camera. Oh boy, it's nice to have it on the ground, safe and sound. Oh boy. Well, I have been Foxx. This has been KSP. Oh no! You know what? I shall eat my words. Hold on. Let me. There we go. Okay. So we're just gonna kind of take off with this, point in some random direction. And yeah, that's plenty. All right. So get that out of the way and deploy the panels. I didn't want to use an action group for this because I'm going to be just because I'm going to be putting together a lot of different modules, and I didn't want to risk having action group wonkiness. Oh yeah, that's how we do it. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. Alright, do we have an antenna? I thought we had an antenna. Where's my antenna? Where is it? Is it underneath? I think it might be underneath. Yeah, I don't see it. Well, anyway, that is why I was so pissed that we lost the first one. Look at that. That is so cool looking. Oh, alright. Well, I'm going to try and lighten the load and get this into a place that I actually want it. But until then, I have been Fox. This has been KSP. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you next time. Take care.